What song do you absolutely hate? It Do Anything by Simple Plan. My 7th grade girlfriend sang that during a school talent show to me, and when she was done, everyone in the auditorium stared straight at me. I had no idea what to, so I just kind of smiled and blushed. Hearing that song now brings back those same feelings of embarrassment nearly 20 years later. At first I was like 20 years. Come on man, Simple Plan is old but not that old. Then I realized that song came out in the early 2000s and now I feel old af. Same. As I was writing that, I initially put 10 plus years and thought I should look it up. 2002. 18 years. Jesus. Happy by Pharrell Williams. I got married shortly after it came out and my mom loved the song. She played it for my then fiance and I hoping we would choose it as our recessional. The song played after we kissed and were walking back up the aisle. We had already chosen a different song and decided to stick with that, thereby triggering a month-long fight where my mom kept playing it over and over. Isn't it catchy? It'd make the top 20 countdown again. Here are some fun homemade music videos I found on the YouTubes. She even contacted our DJ trying to tell him that we changed our minds and wanted Happy after all. I used to kind of like the song but now it makes me very unhappy. Holy fuck, I would have been mad as shit at your mom. I loathe that song. Bruno Mars, Catch a Grenade. It is literally the source of PTSD, domestic violence, cancer, famine in Africa and the reason why George Michael died the day after Christmas. I'm a firm believer of this. Edit. George Michael died on Christmas. George Michael died on Christmas. Makes it worse. The Christmas shoes. I want to claw my fucking eyes out while I'm listening. The only thing that makes it better is that Patton Oswalt did a whole bit about this song which is hilarious. You just reminded me that I made it through Christmas 2019 without hearing this. That makes me super happy. Honestly, any song that's overused on the radio like I Like Me Better When I'm With You or Shape of You. Jesus Christ, there is no escaping Shape of You. Pop station, Shape of You. Rock station, Shape of You. Oldie station, Shape of You. Country station, Shape of You. Johnny Yes Papa, I love my little nephew but just stop, listen to this please. I forgot that song existed. I was at peace. Damn you. I hate every Jesse World song. Obviously his death is a tragedy, but I hated his music before and I still hate it now. When my friends put it on I have to keep my mouth shut or else I am being disrespectful. Unpopular opinion, but an artist dying doesn't mean everyone has to enjoy their music. You're not being disrespectful. You don't need to appreciate his music now. If you didn't enjoy it while he was still here, you can explain to them that his death is a tragedy and his music isn't your music preference, and add other artists that you listen to. Time of Our Lives by Pitbull. It's just so irresponsible. Can't afford to pay rent so you spend your rent money partying. Maybe I'm just old now. I fear Pitbull may be the victim of a real-life Slurms McKenzie situation. I think his contract literally forbids him to stop partying under any circumstances. Why do good girls like bad guys? TikTok, fuck you. It's called Good Girls, Bad Guys. There's this Rod Stewart song Tonight's the Night which gets played on oldies radio stations. One day I really listened to the lyrics and he's going on about sex with my sweet virgin child. Gross, and now I can't unhear it. Spread your wings and let me come inside. Yeah, you got that yummy. Yum that yummy. Yum that yummy. Yummy. Bieber. What? A lot of the songs on here I can definitely say they're not for me, but I can also understand why someone would like them. This is the exception. For the life of me I don't get why this was ever a thought that went through someone's brain, let alone an actual song that was written, let alone one that appears to be doing well. I'm 100% convinced it was released as a social experiment to see the level of uncreative famous pop singers can get away with and still get on the charts. Despacito. I just spent a week at a resort in Cuba. If I heard Despacito one more time I was gonna snap. The bars played it, the live musicians played it, other people played it. Not to mention the best from that song is also very predominant in a lot of other Hispanic themed music, so every other song I heard just sounded like Despacito from a distance. It drives me nuts. Baby Shark. Crap, it's in my head now. Why did you do this? pretty much any of the soppy 20-something white guy slow romantic songs, especially if they sing like Passenger. Oh god, that Let Her Go song especially. I never liked it and it was played like 247 everywhere. Years later, still sick of it. All the single ladies, it's just too repetitive. The song that legitimately got on my nerves due to repetitiveness, to the point where I would laugh at it, is a song called Get Right by J-Lo. The beat is this awful saxophone playing the same 4 notes for much of the song. God awful. The Little Einsteins theme song, but not for any reason you're thinking. One night, I was playing a game and watching YouTube, both on my computer at the same time. At one point, they both froze, and the audio coming from the video got all glitchy. I tried turning the computer off, but it wouldn't shut off. I was pretty much a kid when this happened, and to be frank, this terrified me, so I ran downstairs and didn't come back up for a good half hour. When I came back upstairs, the computer was off, so I turned the computer back on and logged in. Everything seemed fine until I unmuted it. The Little Einsteins theme song was playing from the computer, and I hadn't even opened a tab. To add to that, the song was coming out all distorted and skipping, so little baby me was scared shitless. I opened the task manager, found nothing, restarted the computer, hit Alt F4, ran a virus check, nothing worked. So I didn't use the computer for like 3 days after that. Eventually it stopped on its own and I still don't know how it happened. To this day I hate that fucking song. I thought the theme song was okay. The trap remix however is the bomb. Tones and I, Dance Monkey. Just hearing this song will ruin my mood. One of the most annoying songs in existence. Not only her voice, but the weird way she pronounces words too. It'll make you do better again. That fucking song by Hinder, that's a guy talking on the phone to his ex while his girl is apparently in the next room. Honey, why you calling me so late? My girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. It came out around the time my then boyfriend cheated on me with his ex. And it's a horrible, disrespectful premise. And it sounds terrible. I thought to myself recently, I haven't heard that god awful Hinder song lately. That's nice. I heard it the next day playing in a gas station. I hadn't thought about Lips of an Angel in a long time. Hopefully it's a long time before I'm confronted with that song again. Blurred lines. When I was younger I used to work in a gym and this along with that damn Fox song were all over the radio. Every time I hear it now I think of the obnoxious bitch I worked with running around the gym shouting the words at the top of her lungs. Cause 4 Kids song. I donated my car to Cause 4 Kids and at one point when I was on the phone with them they put me on hold. The hold music was the Cause 4 Kids commercial. I almost hung up. You've already called to donate your car. At that point, there's no reason to advertise, and you should be rewarded by a song that doesn't intentionally suck. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. Worst one, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The Paul McCartney Christmas song. It has these awful cheesy echoing synths and the lyrics are dreadful. At one point, it describes a child's choir practicing all year long to sing ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, oh, I mean, all year, and that's all they could come up with. Selena Gomez, Lose You to Love Me. The thing that I despise the most in the song is the yeah after every fucking sentence in the refrain. To love yeah, to love yeah, to love yeah. I needed to lose you to love me. Yeah. To love yeah, to love yeah, to love yeah. Like shut the fuck up. Damn. I thought she was singing you this whole time. Senorita by Shawn Mendes is one of the many overplayed pop songs that can go die in a hole if it were for me. Any song by Shawn Mendes is an auto skip or change off radio station. He's the damn epitome of a good guy. Every single damn song of his is non-stop whining about wanting a girl, but teenage girls eat that shit up because they think he's cute or something. All about that bass and that Love You Like Him Gonna Lose You song. Meghan Trainor's voice makes me want to kick things. The thing that pisses me off most about that song is there is no bass at all. Exactly. It's such a weak fart of a song. It just kinda meekly meanders along, not sure where it's going. No energy or impact.